Oh no.
No good.
No good?
No good.
No good. What's up, guys? We got Dan8422 who liked this. I appreciate you, man. Those of you who are watching, welcome to the Power Couple Show. Just waiting for my husband's meerkat to get situated because it kind of like just decided to not cooperate. So when he gets it up and running, we're going to start the show the way it should be. So just bear with us. I know that the timer is already down to 0, but I'm excited. Bam, stream it.
Stream.
Boom. There
Right.
you go. Love it.
There you go. Finally. Yeah. Yeah.
You. Let's do this, baby.
Let's do it.
Man, I am so sore. I worked out my legs and glutes. And I'm like, it hurts so much. Let's try this. Boom. Oh, no good.
Wipe out.
Oh man, you're just
out.
wiping out all the cameras.
Wiping them
Sorry,
all out.
guys. He's a little hot. He's like a little mess. He's a hot mess
Wiping
right
them
now.
all out. What's going on, guys? My name is Foul CQ.
Cassandra Lee, and together we are
The Power Couple. What's up, man?
Welcome to the Power Couple Show, baby. Let's do some shout outs very quick.
Yeah, man. Let's give a shout out to Johnny Strex for being here. For retweeting this and liking this. Also,
Nashart Inc.
Nashart Inc. Let's give them what do you got over there?
I got Dan8422, and then JR Cole says hi, Ken and Barbie. Jeff here.
I
So
don't have blonde hair, dude.
yeah, I know, right? But I guess we just look too good, I guess, right? No?
Yeah, but hey, man, I'm excited that you guys are here. Welcome to the Power Couple Show. We are going to be talking
Well,
about.
let's give them a 2 class, baby, for liking
yeah.
and retweeting.
You rock.
You're awesome. So yeah, baby, what are we talking about today?
Today we're going to be talking about more. We're going to be going into depth, right? We're going to be talking about the 5 love languages. Specifically, today we're going to be talking about quality time.
Quality time. I like having my notebook here because
Let me get it for you.
I'm sorry, because then when people ask questions, I can just write it down and remember to answer them during the Q&A. Where's my pen at?
Your pen?
Yeah, where's the pen?
Oh, your pen. Where is your pen?
Pluma, where are you? As he goes into the bedroom, the lovely bedroom. Right over here.
Here's your pen.
Thank you. All right, so let's do this, guys, man. Today we're talking about quality time.
Quality time, yes.
You know, we're piggybacking off of what we spoke about yesterday.
We talked about the 5 love languages,
Mhm.
right? We talked, we were doing this series because I think it's important to understand, number one, what love language you like you resonate with. At the same time, also understanding what love language your partner speaks, your spouse speaks, right? Because once you understand what they speak, you can literally do things that will make your partner appreciate you that much, partner love you more, and that'll get both of you guys on the same page, operating in synchronicity.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good stuff.
Yeah, so today we're literally just breaking down the first one, which is quality time. We're gonna go deep into that. I don't know about you, but this is definitely one of my deepest love languages, okay? This is one of my favorite ones. I communicate a lot in this love language. Not as much as some of the other ones, but this is definitely my second.
It's like your second highest one, huh?
Oh no. It's Dad's phone. Boom. Good. Keep streaming. There we go. Okay, so yeah, like quality time is a big one for me, man. If I don't feel like I have your attention, I don't know, man. I don't feel loved. I feel I don't exist.
Wow.
I feel like everything in their mother is more important than I.
Wow.
I've been like this since I was a kid. Like even with my father, with my mom, like if I didn't feel like I had your attention, I literally felt like I was a nobody, and it hurt my self-esteem.
Did it?
Yeah, it hurt like I wasn't worthy enough of your attention. Like just a whole bunch of stuff. No one loves me. This whole thing, like it really affected me. And can you imagine as a married woman or a married man, right? Without quality time, what can happen to your relationship?
Yeah.
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 But before we dive in, what are we gonna start with, baby?
We're gonna be talking about love words.
Palabras
de amor, okay?
What is that? You know, there's some people here who probably are watching for the first time. How would you describe love words to them, baby?
Man, love words is a time in the day where you get to share with your partner your love for them. You get to uplift them, edify them. You get to speak life into them. I mean, how often do people speak life into you? How often are you speaking life into your partner, right? Because if you understand anything, you should understand that your partner is probably one of the most valuable resources that you have, right? And you need to make sure that you're taking care of it. You need to make sure you're uplifting it. So we've decided to allocate a specific time of the show, right, where you join us and you either text your partner, you call your partner, you Vox your partner, you Facebook message your partner, you do whatever it takes,
FaceTime them.
right, to just share a little bit of love with them, man. Uplift them, right, babe?
Absolutely, man. This is a great time to remind yourself why you committed to the relationship in the first place. And it's also going to give you an opportunity to show them that you actually are caring, that you love them. You do
Absolutely.
Love them.
Yeah, for sure.
This is my favorite time. Ready, baby? I love doing this.
Let's do it. I love it. So don't just look at us, right? Make sure you actually do it with us. What's going on here?
Whoa.
Your legs are not normally.
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's up? All right, man, baby. I just want to say that I love you and I appreciate everything that you do, especially all of the hard work you're doing to really get us to the next level in your business. I really do appreciate it. And you're awesome because you always push through. And you really surprised me yesterday with the numbers.
Oh, I love you, babe. I just want to say that I love you for pushing me and just keeping me attached to our end in mind. Because if it were me alone, I probably would not go as far as I do. So I just want to say thank you.
Hey, no problem. I want to say, baby, you look amazing in that this entire outfit. You look really good. I love your hair. You're so attractive. But even more than just physically looking amazing, I'm just in love with who you are as a person. You know who you are, yeah.
Baby, I love you so much, man, because you really take care of me. You know, you allow me to get my rest when I need it. You continue working hard on yourself. You make breakfast for me. You know, you just really keep, I don't know, like you fulfill what I don't have. Like if I'm down, you pick it up. You know what I mean? And I just want to say thank you so much because I love you so much for that. Even today, you're gonna be working on, another part of my business, and because I'm not doing it, and you're doing it for me. So I just want to say thank you so much because the fact that you have vision big enough to sustain the vision I have, and the fact that I have vision big enough to sustain the vision you have, this is how we catapult one another to levels we can't even imagine. So I just want to say thank you so much. I don't know, man. You're the best.
I appreciate it, man.
I love you. My voice is dying out here, man.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah. That's love words, man. That's love words.
Welcome to the Power Couple Show, guys. We're here live
Monday through Friday
10 a.m. Eastern on Meerkat YouTube and thepowercoupleshow.com.
And it's Friday.
Stretch me. I need to get stretched.
You need to stretch?
Yeah. No.
Turn it on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
She's gonna stretch it.
Feels good?
Yeah, but stretch it now.
Interesting.
Can you stretch it like this?
What?
Yeah. Keep on. Keep on.
I can't. I'm losing balance.
Sorry. I needed to get stretched.
Dude, you're weird. No, but man, guys, look, I love doing love words. It is my favorite time of the show. Hopefully you get as much out of it as we do. Shout out to the Reverse Life who like this and restream this. Let's give them 2 claps, baby. You rock. We have some awesome stuff to stream for you guys today.
Yeah.
Throughout our day, we're gonna be streaming. But man, guys, I love you guys so much, man. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys
so
are
much.
watching
The Power Couple Show.
We're gonna be talking about quality time today.
Yes, sir.
All right, quality time today, and so it's gonna get nice and deep. We're gonna talk about the importance of it, to not overlook it.
Yeah.
All these things. So let's get into the quote of the day. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's get right into the quote of the day.
My voice is dying. So I sound like
I don't want you to die. I don't want your voice to die, man. It's not good.
I need it today.
Are you really? Okay. All right.
All right, so here is the quote of the day, baby. Drum roll, please.
Bracha.
That was like a very Peruvian drum roll.
That was funny.
Quantity time is not necessarily better than quality time. Now, this is something I can totally relate to. Here's why. When my husband and I were actually in the beginning of a marriage dating, we had a ton of quantity time. We were with each other all day, every day.
Yeah, we were with each other for a lot.
But yeah, I was still feeling like I had no time with him.
Wow.
We were in the same room.
Yeah.
Working on the same thing.
Yeah.
Doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
Having lunch, dinner, everything. You know.
Waking up like 5 minutes. We have to go pick up Sensei Christian.
Yeah, like everything, just everything. Even when we were like out of the martial arts, we were working on the internet business, just all of these things together. And I was having a very difficult time because I felt like I wasn't having enough time with him. Like, but we were spending literally like 24/7 with each other. So it's like, that's an oxymoron. How am I with someone 24/7 and yet I feel like I don't have time with them? What is the describe it to them between quantity and the quality?
I mean, it's simple. I mean, you know, it's just having your undivided attention to your partner, you know, just completely giving them your undivided attention and really, really just digging deep, man, you know, just asking questions and just doing activities together that your partner enjoys. You know? Quality time is not, you know, you being in the same room with the person is not quality time. Quality time really comes down to giving your partner your undivided attention. Your undivided attention. And if your partner speaks his language, giving them your undivided attention is going to be very, very important, right? Like if you're washing the dishes and she's trying to tell you something, there's two ways you can handle it. Number one, you can continue to keep doing that task and try to listen to them, which never really is very good because as your partner, all the other person wants is your undivided attention. I mean, just look at it as, you know, like a young kid. A kid's a baby, right? When a kid's a little kid, you know, what does a kid do? He's like
a little kid,
right? But anyways, what does a kid do? I mean, the objective of the kid is constantly to get your time, to get to your attention. Like, hey, why? You know, like, hey, like they do things to grab your attention, right? It's the same thing. Like when we get older, right? We're doing the same thing, just not as a kid anymore. And sometimes we're very discreet with it. And it's our job as our spouse to be able to pick that up and be able to understand that our partner is really seeking attention. And let me tell you something. Not giving your partner that quality time will lead into a relationship. And if you're not giving them your attention, they'll seek it in other ways that may be healthy or may not be healthy, right? But at the same time, it creates a void in your relationship. So technically, it's not really healthy. So quality time, giving them your undivided attention.
Yeah, right? This is huge, guys. This is like a big deal. And we're going to talk about, you know, how to do this in a little bit. But can you relate? Like, have you ever felt this way? Maybe you're the one who maybe you're this person. Like, tell me which one do you relate to? Where your spouse is like, babe, we never spend time with each other. Like you're always busy. You're always doing X, Y, and Z. We never spend time with each other. And you're like, how? Like we sleep in the same bed. Like, I'm with you all of the time. You know, like, I don't understand what you mean. Like, I'm with you, right? Have you ever felt like that? Like that person, like, I don't get it. Or were you the person that feels like you just don't have the quality time, right? Figure out, because if you can relate to this, we're going to talk about how to actually, you know, change that, because this can cause a void. This can cause division. This can cause an eventual divorce.
It can.
If you don't take care of it right away, immediately. You guys got to take these little things seriously. I mean, sometimes you think this isn't a big deal, but it is.
Yeah.
Your main priority is one another. And if you're not taking care of this right here, you can't expect to go for the long run. You just can't. You got to take care of these things. These little things can turn into bigger issues. So let's kill it now, right? You're watching
The Power Couple Show
live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern on
Meerkat YouTube and thepowercoupleshow.com.
Make your way to thepowercoupleshow.com.
Yeah, you want to make sure.
Why, baby? Why?
Because you want to get access to the 7 ways to becoming a power couple. It's our way to say thank you for joining us here.
Guys,
it's a free PDF.
Seriously, like if you're watching this, literally go to The Power Couple Show. and just get this PDF, right? Because we want to give you some more value. We want to give more to you so that way we can help more power couples all over the world, just strengthen their power. Their power. He had a moment.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Let's just
I'm sorry. I can tend to be a little weird. And now you guys are seeing the weirdness.
Yes.
But anyways, here we are. We're
officially
talking about the love language, which is quality time, which is one of them. Okay, not all five. We're not touching on all five. We're just touching on one. All right. And we're talking a little bit about the quote of the day, a little bit mixed with the challenge, a little bit mixed with the solution.
So we're gonna go right into the solution now.
Yeah.
All right. So I want you all to pay attention. So how do we solve this issue? What's the first thing? And you talk about it all the time. What's the first way?
Giving your undivided attention.
Okay,
like,
so pause for a second.
Yes, pause.
Because I like this. You're so cute. I love it.
I'm finding myself very, very like I can't control myself. Like I have to like move around.
Right
so
now?
I'm trying to express it through these weird things.
Okay. Are you okay today, or are you just?
I'm not. Something's wrong with me today.
Are you tired?
No, I'm not tired. I'm like bouncing, and I'm like,
Okay.
my feet. I want to get out of this chair and just
And
jump
run.
into the window. Jump into the screen.
Can we go into the pool? Can we go to the pool?
I don't know.
All right. Well, anyway, so check this out. This is really cool because we were just talking about how quantity time is not necessarily better than quality time. So have you ever been put in this position where you're trying to get your point across to your spouse, or you're just sharing something about your day, and your spouse is just not listening? Like they're listening, but they're not actively listening. They're like this. Oh, okay. Yeah. And you're like waiting for them to like respond to the question. In fact, if you go on our Instagram, the_power couple 0413, go to our Instagram, you're gonna see a video of when I'm literally waiting outside the door and Paolo's just typing away on his phone, and I'm like, babe, you wanna get the keys out? The keys. You wanna let us in the house? And he's just like ignoring me, just like I'm not even there. And I thought it was funny. I wasn't mad. I thought it was hilarious. But have you ever been put in that position where your spouse is just not listening? They're just not listening at all to what you're saying, or actively listening, right? Think about this. When you apply what my husband just said, which is undivided attention, what happens, look, they're only asking for like 5 minutes of your time. But you're like focused. So that becomes quality. Immediately it goes from quantity time to quality because you're giving them what?
Your undivided attention.
Dude, you can relate to this.
Yeah, big time.
Can you talk about like your challenges with that?
The challenge that I experienced was there was like a couple of them. Number one, when it came to quality time, I felt like quality to what mattered to her was not like when I thought of quality, I thought of like doing work, making more money, making sales.
What?
And I'm like reading books, developing myself. Very selfish, to be honest with you. And I didn't realize that what quality time really meant was, not quality time for me, quality time for her. And I think if we just switch if we start looking at this differently, then quality time for what makes us happy, what makes us feel good, into what really is quality time for our partner.
Yes. Then
we'll begin to start doing more of their activities. We'll participate. We'll engage more. We'll be in the present.
Now, before we actually get into that point, so this whole undivided attention it's not necessarily how much time you're putting with your spouse, but more how much of your undivided attention in small portions are you giving to your spouse.
Yeah.
Then it begins to feel like you're developing a quality relationship. You're developing a quality lifestyle, and you're just developing a quality marriage, period.
Yeah.
So it's like, it can be in bits and pieces. Look, we don't all have all the time in the day, but those little moments where I'm like, babe, you wouldn't believe what I just saw. Or he tells, I do this, I'm bad at this too. He reads a book and he wants to share it with me, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
And I have to say to myself, no, Cass, like give him your full attention.
That's
because
funny.
It matters.
Yeah.
He cares about this. So I should care for the fact that he cares.
Oh, good.
You know what I'm saying?
Good
so
stuff.
Even
Good
though I'm
stuff.
not spending 5 hours with him doing his favorite activity, I'm going to give him those 5 to 10 minutes where he is sharing something that he's so passionate about, And to him, it's gonna feel like, wow, we have such a quality relationship.
And like when your partner's like being very passionate about it, like it's obvious. Like it's different. Their facial expression, their tonality, their enthusiasm.
So one of the ways to see that you're actually giving them your quality is repeat back what they say.
Yeah, this is good. This is called mirroring, and like you just mirror back what they said, because when you do that, it goes to show that you're listening. It gives the impression to your partner that you actually pay attention to what she's been talking about.
You don't have to really care on what it means. Like some of the stuff he teaches me, it's like I'm not personally going to be applying. I know he's going to be applying it more. It's good information that I'm probably going to use eventually, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, this just changed my life. You know what I mean? No, but I'm sitting there and I'm going, okay. Oh, so you're saying you learned X, Y, and Z. Because I want him to know that, like, I care, right? I care that he cares.
Yeah.
And that means a lot to him. It means a lot to me. It helps our relationship. And I didn't have to spend 5 hours reading the same book. Like, he's reading it, and I'm just showing him that I care that he read it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Man, you bring your quality to a whole nother level.
Yeah, absolutely.
But something that you said that was really powerful was redefine your quality time. Stop thinking of it as what you want as quality, but what does quality mean to your spouse?
Yeah, and that's the biggest problem that I had, man.
That's a good paradigm shift.
Yeah, man. I was thinking of all the things that made my time feel made me feel like I was having quality time. And in the essence, my quality time didn't include her, which is even worse, right? So it was a very selfish way to look at quality time versus looking at, what is her, what's something that she's gonna find, that she's really gonna enjoy, right? And I decided to do that. I started getting joy in not so much the activities we did, even though most of the activities we do are fun, but even if they weren't, I find joy in the fact that she was enjoying the quality time we were spending, right? She was enjoying it. It made me feel good. It made me feel great. Another challenge that I went through was the fact that that I wasn't very good at listening. Like, I wasn't very good at listening. As a matter of fact, there's like a statistic that, when you're having a conversation and when someone's sharing something with you, that it's about 17 seconds before someone interrupts the conversation or interrupts you from talking.
That's crazy.
And then they impose their opinion or they impose their thinking. And I'm looking back at myself, and I gotta be honest with you. I've been guilty of this many times where, me and my wife are trying to communicate or trying to work things out in an argument or a disagreement that just recently happened. Not now, but I'm just saying, like, just in general. And I find myself allowing her to speak and then interrupting right before she makes a point or right before she really, really helps me see it from her perspective. And I don't do it. And instead, as she's talking, instead of listening, I'm thinking of what I should say next. And that's probably the wrong thing to do. And if you're finding yourself, as your partner's trying to speak to you, like in an argument or a disagreement, trying to communicate, trying to work things out, if you're finding yourself what to say next, you're not listening. You're not listening, and you're not making the time to actually figure out what they're talking about. So just make sure you don't interrupt your partner when it comes to those things. That's me personally. That's some of the things that I was going through, where you'd say, like, you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
You're not listening to me.
Yeah, that's why it's so good to like replay in your mind. What do you remember hearing your spouse say? Like, you never listen to me. Like, if you constantly hear that, then you have to go, oh, wow, like this, my spouse doesn't think that I'm listening. So you need to work on that, on undivided attention. You know what I mean? But find what your spouse loves and do it. Okay. This is redefining what quality time means. You no longer have to figure out. I mean, because like he said, sometimes you think quality time is what you like. Imagine if you both just switched your perception, had a paradigm shift, and said, you know what? Quality time is what my spouse loves, right? And they do the same thing. Suddenly, you're going to put an effort to do what they love. Oh my gosh, you know what this is going to do for your relationship?
Man, it's going to take it to the next level, baby.
Like, wait. If you see your spouse doing something, right, that they love, just stop what you're doing for a second, join them. And you'll just see what happens to your relationship, man. You're watching
The Power Couple Show,
live Monday to Friday,
10 a.m. Eastern,
on Meerkat YouTube and
thepowercoupleshow.com.
Baby, why do they need to go to thepowercoupleshow.com?
Because you want to get access to the 7 ways to becoming a power couple. It's our free PDF It's our way of saying thank you to you. So go ahead and grab it at thepowercoupleshow.com. Yours, completely free.
Completely free?
Yeah.
Gratis?
Gratis.
Gratis. You're so weird today, man.
I am really weird
Can you
today.
stop bouncing?
You see what I mean, man? You see what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like I'm just like...
It's all good, man. It's all good. He's
Don't
just
judge
weird.
me. Don't judge me.
Everyone point your fingers at him. Go. Guys, man, I love you guys so much, guys. We're going to go into the Q&A. You got questions?
We've got answers.
Put it in the comments below. And as you're putting those questions in, we're going to end the show with, who am I?
Who am I? Did we do who am I?
We didn't do it yesterday.
Oh.
Is it okay right here? It's okay. All right. Who am I? Thank you for streaming yesterday. Of course, man. We're going to keep doing that. We got more streams for you today. All right. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Who am I? You guys are going to put some questions in the comments below.
Baby, tell everyone what is this part of the show? Like, why do we do Who Am I?
Oh, man. Who am I? Is my favorite. One of my favorite parts. I'm going to tell you why, okay? This is when I get to say, baby, who am I? And he can tell me prophetically, right? Or call into existence what he believes I am capable of doing.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, you know, we're all named by our parents. Our parents name us. And some of these names have meaning. And so when they name us, they're literally calling us by this meaning. So if my name means mouthpiece of God, every time someone calls me, they're saying, mouthpiece of God, come here. Right? If his name means powerful leader, I'm saying powerful leader, come here. And so we decided to have this section of the day because I think it's something very powerful when you and your spouse can call into each other's life what we see in them. And we can begin to create this reality of becoming that. So there's something very powerful. There's life and death in the power of the tongue. So we're going to speak life into one another. Y'all can participate with us or put some questions in the comments below. You ready for this, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's look at each other.
Yes.
On phone.
Bam.
Your pants are dirty, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they are.
No, it's not, girl.
They're dirty, boy.
They ain't dirty, girl.
They dirty, boy. All right, baby.
Baby,
Who am I?
baby, you are a powerful woman of God that knows how to articulate their message in such a way that pierces through people's hearts and gets them to transform their lives forever.
Dang, that's good. Awesome.
Baby, who am I?
Baby, you are the most. Oh, sorry, I lost my word. I lost. You are the most amazing man that I know.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the wisdom of the natural and the supernatural into one mind. The things that you say and the things that you speak are like fiery darts that go into the hearts of people, transforms their lives, and makes them better and brings them closer to God.
That's awesome. Baby, you are the #1 paid.
No. Baby, who am I?
Say it again.
Who am I?
Say it one more time.
Who am I?
Baby, you are the #1 most paid actress and the #1 most influential actress in this industry that has a platform to share her words, not just to communicate, but to create life in others.
Ooh, baby. Go ahead.
Baby, who am I?
Why'd you say it with that voice?
I'm losing it.
Baby, you are the most influential man in the entire world.
Woo!
Empires being birthed out of you in multitudes.
Oh, damn.
Leaders of influence are flocking towards you from all over the world, trying to get a piece of what it is that you have to say, that they can implement it into their lives. People are actually looking to push you forward, lifting you higher, trying to see how much success they can help you receive because they just want to be a part of what you are doing. You are the most influential man in the entire world. Wow. Baby, who am I?
Baby, you're an amazing, beautiful woman who's so poised and wisdom drips from every step that you take. When people are around you, just your presence has the ability to change and transform their lives for the rest of their lives. That's who you are.
Yep, do one more. So I can do to you.
No more.
No, it's even.
No more.
Okay. I wanted to do one more for you.
Okay, one more. All right.
Say no.
Who am I?
Baby, you bring wealth into your life through you, and then you also bring it into the lives of others.
Mm.
You're probably the #1 giver in the entire world.
Wow,
But that's because
that's good.
That's because the masses of wealth that come to you allow you to do so.
Wow, man.
You're amazing.
Thank you. So, guys, we decided to do this portion of the show. Okay.
Subtract points because time. The reverse life, man. Don't say that, man. Who am I showing up? He's so funny. I got points off.
Guys, we do this portion of the show to really uplift not really uplift them, but really to speak what is to come, right?
Yep, call into
existence who our partner is, right? I think it's a powerful thing when you can literally prophesy over your partner, right? You know, we all need this, right? We all need to be constantly told who we're going to become, because the truth of the matter is that every second that goes by, you are becoming someone, right?
Word.
And it's either you're becoming that husband, that father, that leader, that amazing person that you want to become, that you've always envisioned, or you are becoming the opposite, right? And it's a lot harder when you have no one prophesying these things, but it's so powerful when you have the love of your life, your partner, your spouse, your wife, your husband, speaking these things into existence, into your life, genuinely and sincerely believing that you will become that, right? Because believe it or not, we choose every single day, man. Every day you're becoming someone that you either want or someone that you don't want to become. But instead of leaving it up in the air, let's be intentional and let's speak light. Let's speak the things into existence that we want our partner to become. Okay, Ballsy Q here, guys.
Cassandra Lee, and together we are
the Power Couple. And thank you for watching the Power Couple show.
You heard.
We'll see you guys next week.
Because we're gonna have an awesome weekend.
Make sure you have a phenomenal day.
As well, and also have a phenomenal weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern, live, Meerkat, YouTube, and thepowercoupleshow.com. You guys have been an awesome audience. You're the bomb. Like tick, tick, boom. Peace. Love. Chicken grease. To the Middle East.